The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Finally, The Rock has come back to Bloodline rules. The final boss will wisely use every ounce of the Bloodline's power to his advantage.
And it's all legal in this Bloodline rules match, a stipulation that ensures The Rock will have all the help he needs to win.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Well, this superstar has to feel that he has every advantage tonight. Bloodline rules make sure that. Yeah, this is basically a home game for him. Question of when, not if, backup arrives.
And in the meantime, he's free to be as savage as he wants. Unchecked aggression with no threat of DQ. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
There's the bell, and we're all set for action in this Bloodline match, and you have to think that The Rock already has the advantage in this type of match.
Yeah, a completely unfair advantage for him. You just never know what The Rock is scheming. Something bad is bound to rear its ugly head tonight.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does Austin stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, and the new...
Bloodline rules match getting underway, and it's pretty unfamiliar territory for Jacob Fatu. But I do think he's going to thrive in this type of chaos.
Oh, I almost guarantee that, Saxton. Fatu usually has an advantage, but here he's got a huge edge.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh! Ouch. Driving down with the axe handle.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, stomping away.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
And the Rock gets warded off. The Rock
into the DDT.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Manages to reverse it.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
In order to have any hope of winning a Bloodline Rules match, I think you have to have resilience on another level.
Yeah, that's right. You have to be able to endure anything and anyone if your opponent decides to throw your way. You have to withstand unimaginable punishment and just keep fighting, no matter what.
Jacob setting himself up top. Watch out! The top pin.
Here we go.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's far from finished.
The Rock with a great counter.
Up fast. Fine buster. Down hard.
An elbow will break that up.
Hooked up. Uh-oh. Through the table.
He just put...
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. Inserting themselves into this action now.
From the top rope.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Incoming.
And what's he looking for here? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow. What's underneath the ring tonight.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
Oh no, barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque.
Bulldog plants him.
Clothesline.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, cracking. And you know what's next, guys? still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Turns it around.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Clothesline. Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Power slam.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, clothesline. Oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Hey now, not so fast.
He took care of that in a hurry.
Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Boom. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, one step ahead there. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Retaliating with a suplex. Back into the... Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one. Measuring him now. Lining it up. From the top.
Oh, my gosh. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
That hit catch from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting. Ready and willing to take everyone out. What welcomes this kind of disorder?
He's not going to let him interrupt anything. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Goodness gracious.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh my gosh, what impact. He gets back into the ring. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Big boy.
Jacob sideways down. Steered away there. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's... Here it comes. Yes!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Two.
The Rock for the win.
Here's your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of The Rock, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso.
And this one goes to The Rock.
We just saw why competing under bloodline rules is one of the most dangerous forms of competition in WWE.
Corey, there were moments.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, and right to the rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins! And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. it. Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
For all those years playing. And B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anawai, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
What's up?
The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992, an imposing
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds. Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulks.
A title coveted by legends.
Call emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Wait!
And shoulders up before a count of one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. Hogan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Hogan weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Ooh. That'll light up your chest.
Oh, ouch. Stiff kick. Hogan's able to avoid that.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
No, he kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Yokozuna turns it around. Boom, right to the body. These two trading one more after another. Flips that around.
Looks like they've got themselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, God.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest, maybe a little. Oh, no. Bear Hogan. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yoko furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Heaved aside. Jeez. The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
soaring. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
What? Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Oh, no. A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming. Inside Kramer. Oh, small package. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still gonna take it.
There's the pin for the championship. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
The wind up and the pinch. Uppercut. Yokozuna saw it coming.
Yokozuna on the move.
A big leg drop by Yoko.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
Ooh, holy time. High risk attempt.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Scoop slam. Moves from the ring to the outside.
What are we about to... Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Yoko says this one's over.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back in
giants who will not stay down.
And they are fighting for the greatest prize in our sport.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Yoko says this one's over.
Contact drop. The challenger clearing a path.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan and every newspaper in Japan.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring,
one of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Rick steers clear there.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Placed him in the corner here. Bang! Crucial counter there. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
And that will slow Rick for the moment.
Fatu looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. Ooh, bullseye!
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Sent right into the corner. Tag made, and here comes the double team. Classic tag team wrestling here. Off the second rope. Taking their time.
Double team avalanche DDT.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Look at this. This can't be good.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Makes the tag.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made, and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Oh, where is it?
Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow. A torturous knee.
Beautiful gator roll.
Ooh, great way to disorient your opponent.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Vicious headbutt. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Ascending the ropes. From the top.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Clothesline. So effective.
Boom.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like that.
He's waiting for it the whole time.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
In off the tag. Oh! Getting tagged in.
Able to slip out of that one.
Turn out the lights.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ooh, and Samu fights back.
Scott timed that one.
A string of counters. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Able to slip away. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Down by the DDT.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Boom, running FTO
awesome. Nicely done.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Ooh, brutal.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock, has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock. 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to...
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh. Maivia was ready for that.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the arm.
The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Saw it coming and avoided it. And Helmsley is looking to the crowd for some support.
Helmsley looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Hunter making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Elbow to the chest, drives him to the floor.
We just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Cinching up there.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Hoisted up high here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What grace, float over the DDT. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, counters right back on Hunter.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Fought off with an elbow.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this.
From the top. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all. Good God.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh, somehow staying in this one. He gets out of the way.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh. two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both with nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Rocky Maivia taking on an uphill battle thus far, undergoing a wrestling lesson by the veteran Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for the Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss, predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family, the Wwe 2K25 wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles every...
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside of Steele.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Chop block.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now. Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively.
He can do it here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Boom! Caught with the double axe handle.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Choke slam! Well, the unorthodox style of George Steele is certainly working well at this juncture.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad man to combo. And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Bam! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Like a brick wall running into you. Steele turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, God. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Fist drop. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But, guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact,
brace for this impact!
like a guillotine. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. A stump puller.
Desperately trying to resist the hold.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Boom! What a headbutt! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
George beats him to the punch.
And Steele isn't looking helpless anymore. Oh, he got him! Is he going to lock this in? The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one. Able to punch his way out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the...
He wants to end this for the win. Oh, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh,
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. That unraveled on George.
Big impact.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Bang! Now here's Maivia looking to secure the victory. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
George with great awareness.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawl.
Setting up again.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Maivia can taste it now.
Cover! And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning. A force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock. Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Well, our next pick, Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely no one has been safe from Nia Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate. She does.
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crowd already belongs to her. Will Jackson...
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly around and decide who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the... And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Sutter. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Body slam. Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now heading back inside the ring. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Turned it around with a reversal. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the irresistible force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Uh-oh. And Valkyria expected that.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Gets out of the way of that one. She dodges out of the way.
Valkyria retaliates. Ooh.
Oh. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run